What's good, guys? Welcome today, and today we're going to be doing our Euro 2024 predictions. The Euros they start in less than a week. Starts on Friday. I believe Germany Scotland is the opening game, and we're going to do our Euro predictions here, and let's see who's going to be our winner in our bracket. So if we start off with the group stage in Group A, we got Germany, Hungary, Scotland, and Switzerland. I honestly think Germany. I think they're gonna get first in this group, even though they have been kind of choking in like the last couple tournaments with the Euros and the World Cup. I got them here top in the group. I got Hungary last, to be honest. I haven't been too convinced by them. I know they got Sabo Sly and Switzerland, Scotland. I actually gonna have Scotland. Scott McTominay, he actually does really good for Scotland. So and he gets a lot of goals for Scotland. I think maybe he might have a clutch game one against Germany. You never know. I really think he Scotland has a decent side. And with Group B, this is arguably the quote unquote group of death. I got Spain strong this tournament. I think Spain will do good in this group. I think Italy is gonna be two. I think Albania last. I think Croatia third. Croatia's gonna they're a good team though. This is like it's not disrespect. It's just that this is a tough group. Italy's tough too, man. Italy could get first on any given day. Italy beat Spain in the last Euros. And let's move on to Denmark, England, Serbia, and Slovenia, which makes up Group C. I got England definitely one of the favorites. England. Um, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia is gonna be last. I don't think Oblak could do enough. Serbia. I'm gonna put Serbia. Yeah, I'm gonna put Serbia too. A little surprise. I know Denmark. Should I do that? Come on, Vlahovic, my boy Vlahovic will come up clutch. You know, Serbia. They've kind of been underwhelming in my opinion. They haven't been doing too good in this tournament. I think this might be a breakout, and eventually they gotta break that. France, Austria, Netherlands, Poland. Poland, I got last definitely. Lewandowski just got injured too. Um, And if Poland never did anything with a younger Lewandowski, how are they going to do anything with the older Lewandowski? Like, honestly, it doesn't make too much sense. They don't have that great of a talent pool. The Netherlands, I do not rate them, especially with Ronald Koeman as their coach. Louis van Gaal was much better. That's why they were actually they're a threat in the World Cup. Coaching matters, man. And I'm gonna say France number one, Austria number two. Austria's been balling out under Ralph Ragnick, and this is what I think is going to happen in Group D. Now we got to move on to Group E: Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, and Ukraine. This is kind of boring group. I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna put Ukraine two, so Romania three, Slovakia four. Yeah, I still got Belgium number one, even though their golden generation, quote unquote, is past. They still got enough talent to top this group for sure. Group F, Group F is very difficult to predict. Other than Portugal, Portugal should be one, but these three countries very tough to predict. I'm gonna leave it like this. I actually think, bro, the Turks have been underwhelming, and they always overhype themselves, and then they don't deliver. And honestly, even with Arda Güler now, they really should be making out this group. But I'm gonna say they're four. I'm gonna say Turkey stays four. I think Georgia three, and I think Czech Republic too, and I think Mamardashvili. He might have a big game. He might have a big Euro, as a matter of fact. Let's move on to the lucky losers. Who will be the teams that advance? Um, I think that these are the third place teams that advance. Yeah, I noticed that. So I'm gonna put Georgia here. Maybe Croatia. Oh no. The team that's gonna top it, probably like Denmark. Maybe I'm gonna do something like this. And I have these three going through still. I have actually, I'm not gonna lie, Ronald Koeman. I think this might be the biggest upset of the tournament. The Netherlands getting out of the group. I could really see it. I'm 50-50 on it. I actually like Georgia. Georgia's got remember Dashvili to keep them in games, and they got Kravitskelia to win them games. In tournaments, that's all you need. And I think they could do it. I think Georgia they could really do it. They're in a group that they can get points in. In Netherlands, Frankie De Jong's out too. I think Cooper Martin's out too. It's like it's all falling, you know. And then Coleman speaking out to the media. I don't rate Coleman. He complains a bit too much, man. And I'm not gonna lie. I can see the Netherlands out early, man, and it's probably gonna be a big wake up call, you know, because they got too much talent to be making it out the, you know, not be making it out the group A. That's what I think is gonna happen, man. I think the Netherlands are gonna be the big surprise of the tournament when they get out of the group stage, which won't happen. Okay, now let's move on to the knockout stages, the round of 16, Spain, Switzerland. I got Spain here. I really like the Spanish squad, man. Nico Williams and Yamal are so exciting to watch. Germany, Serbia. Nah, man. Germany, no way. On home soil, I got Germany. If it was a neutral venue, I would have said maybe extra time. Serbia could have done something. Portugal, Denmark. I still got Portugal. Portugal's got a good team, new coach, play more attacking. Roberto Martinez. His only criticism of Roberto Martinez is that he doesn't. He kind of goes deep into tournaments and then he kind of chokes them with very talented rosters. That's what he did with Belgium, and he might do the same with Portugal. But you know, this is a second chance at a big job. Austria, Ukraine. I got Ukraine. I'm not gonna lie. The Ukrainian team with Dovbyk. You know, I could see Dovbyk scoring a clutch goal here. Austria is a solid team, though. They could definitely win this game. This is a toss-up, and Ralph Ragnick's been, you know, he's got these guys balling, man. Belgium, Croatia. Wow, this is a great game. Well, I mean, it's a very even game at least, and I really honestly think that Croatia will go through. Croatia is a tournament team, and it's unlike them to get out this early, you know, in this in tournaments. Even though they haven't won one, but they've been going deep. Belgium, you know, it's not really their golden generation anymore. They're all older, and I could see something. You know, they don't have Courtois to keep him in games. I could see Belgium out, man. I really could. France, Czech Republic. Come on, man, France. Well, Czech Republic's decent, but France is France, man. This is France. No explanation needed. England, Georgia. I got England, man. Even though I would like to see Georgia win this game. Ramardashvili, he can't, you know, he's a wall, but eventually England's gonna break down the wall. He's an incredible goalkeeper, but England's got too much talent, man. Let's not lie to ourselves. Even though people like to make fun of him. The last game, Scotland, Italy. This could really be an upset, man. I don't wanna just make upsets for no reason. So I'm gonna say Italy edge out maybe in extra time. Maybe a late goal. You know, the Italian pride, the Italian know how, something like that will probably happen. Spain, Germany. In my opinion, I honestly got. Dang, this is a real toss because it's in Germany, so you'd assume that they'd be favorites. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, though. I like what I've been seeing from Spain more than Germany in these friendlies so far. And in the last Euro, Spain was nicer. But Florian Wirtz, Musiala, they're still trying to get into their new system. Honestly, I think Spain will win. I feel like they got more chemistry as of now. Germany still needs more time. And I feel like Germany is still not ready. I still don't think they're ready with Nagelsmann, to be honest. And then we got Portugal, Ukraine. Portugal, Ukraine. Dang, what a game. Ukraine's quite fun to watch, to be honest, man. I can't lie, but Portugal's got too much talent, man. Croatia, France. Croatia is a team that does upsets. They beat Brazil in the World Cup. You know, they've beaten so many big teams, man. But I got France. But they're the team that could beat France. That's probably the game that France could mess up and not win the Euros. England, Italy, in my opinion. Wow, England, Italy, a rematch of the Euro final. In my opinion, I definitely got England though. There's no way England loses twice to Italy. And now I feel like Italy, they don't have Chiellini, they don't have some of the veterans that are there. Donnarumma's not as great as he was back then. I got England. Okay, into the semifinals. Well, France, England, and Spain, Portugal. Wow, this is amazing. Two great games of football. This is honestly, these are both toss-ups really because England's a good team. They could beat France on any given day. Portugal and Spain is like on any given day. Who takes their chances? Who makes more chances? Who gets a little luck on their side? Um, I'm not gonna lie though. I could see Spain going to the final. I really could, man. Portugal's a great team, though. Portugal could definitely win this game, 100%. They'd probably be the slight favorites too in this game. France, England, England. Can England do it? I'm not gonna lie. I don't like see in these big games. This is when your roster comes back to bite you, and they didn't bring Sancho, Grealish, Madison. They didn't bring a lot of guys who could break down a low block. In France, they play in a low block, so this is a game that this could potentially be the game that Southgate leaves as Inter. You know what I'm saying? Leaves as the England manager because he's not bringing guys who can unlock low blocks. And this will be a problem because France are pragmatic under Deschamps in big tournaments, and they don't care because they win. I got France winning against England. So I got a Spain France final. This will be a great game, but if you envision it, it'll be Spain heavy dominant possession versus France, probably counterattacking transition. And, France got too much quality on the counterattack. Like Argentina, they had quality like Messi and like Alvarez to at least and Di Maria to punish. And I don't know, and they scored three, and France scored three. In my opinion, Spain might score one, France will score two or three, probably two, maybe a third late one. And I got France winning the Euros against Spain in Germany, and I think this could really happen. I feel like it's France's time. They win a Euros. They won a World Cup. They do very good in the World Cups. They have been kind of doing bad in the Euros. I think they're gonna break that, little curse, and I think France is gonna win the Euros. I know it's not a really fun prediction, but it was kind of fun for me to predict these. And we see Spain going deep. Quickly, I want to do my top scorer. I think my top scorer will be Kylian Mbappe. I think the best player, if France wins, is going to be Kylian Mbappe. Maybe a shout out to maybe Rodri. And probably best youngster, I got Yamal for sure. I think he's going to ball out. And I'm going to probably do a Copa America version. But see y'all on the next one. Peace. Stay tuned on the channel. Peace. See y'all.